Hey everyone! So for today's video, I am going to be showing you how to get this dark smoky blue eyeshadow look. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to start by using MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow. Then I'm going to go into my Naked palette, and I'm going to be using Naked. And with a small blending brush, I'm going to start working that into my crease. Then I'm going to take Avon's Shadow Stick in the color Sparkling Sapphire, and I'm going to start applying that to my eyelid using a dense brush. So I'm just going to pat that on there until my whole eyelid is covered in that nice dark blue. And little by little, I'm going to start building up that color until it's nice and intense. Then on a small flat shading brush, I'm going to take L'Oreal's Infallible Eyeshadow in Midnight Blue. Looks like that. And I'm going to pat that onto my brush, and then I'm just going to start patting the eyeshadow right over that shadow stick. And that shadow stick is really sticky, so it's the perfect base for a shadow like this. So I'm just patting that all over, making sure that my whole eyelid is covered with this dark blue. And going higher into my crease just to help with the blending. So with the fluffy side of that eyeshadow brush, I'm going to start to blend out the crease at the very edge of that blue. Then with my small blending brush and Naked Palette's Buck eyeshadow, I'm going to start working that onto the crease right over that blue. And that's going to help blend that out and make it a little bit easier to get that nice smooth blend. So with a clean blending brush, I'm just going to go over everything. With a look like this, you definitely have to be patient because you're going to be reapplying and blending until you get the desired look. So this took a little bit of work, blending in that blue and that brown, but it is worth it. It looks really good at the end. So then back into the blue eyeshadow, I'm going to pack on more of that on my lid, just because with all that blending, it got dull, it got, blended away. So we want to reapply that nice and make it nice and intense. Then I'm just going to bring that higher up into my crease, and then use my fluffy brush and just blend that out. And that's going to help a lot in combining that brown and that blue. Then with my blending brush and Buck eyeshadow, I'm just going to go over the crease again. And you can see how much better it looks. So with MAC's Carbon eyeshadow and a taper brush, I'm going to start putting that into my crease and darkening that up. And I'm just placing that color in there. And then with my blending brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend around the edges. You want to keep that outer edge very black and intense though. So you don't want to blend too much around there. Then with the Naked Basics palette, I'm going to take a combination of Foxy and Walk of Shame. And with a blending brush, I'm going to start putting that as my under brow highlight. And I'm also going down with that and blending it into the brown. As you can see, that lightened that up quite a bit, but it still looks nice and blended. So with makeup removing wipes, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up under my eyes and make that outer line nice and crisp. So I applied all my face makeup, and I'm back to finish the eyes. So I'm applying a little bit of MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to the lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with the blue color and a small angled brush And I'm just going to start working that onto my lower lash line and make sure to connect the bottom lash line with all the top eyeshadows. So we're going to be putting that on there, and I'm bringing that blue all the way to the inner corner. With a pencil brush, I'm going to go ahead under that blue and blend it out and blend out that outer edge. And then I'm going to do the same thing to my other eye. I'm going to place that on the outer corner and then blend it up and blend it all the way into the inner corner. Then with my pencil brush, I'm going to go right underneath and blend that out. So more blending, blending, and more blending. To help smoke out that lower lash line, I'm going to take my pencil brush and a little bit of wedge, and I'm going to put that right underneath the blue. I'm not going to put it on top of the blue. Just going to put it right underneath so it could be nice and blended. With my small blending brush, I'm just going to go ahead one more time around my eyes, and then I'm just going to reapply my highlight shade. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner and a Sigma eyeliner brush. And I'm just going to do a small line on my top lash line. And then I'm also going to be winging that out as well. Then I'm just going to apply a little bit of that black to my lower lash line. And I'm going to tight line and apply black liner to my waterline. Then I'm going to use Hoola Bronzer and a small brush to contour my face. And I want this a little bit heavier just with the heavy eyeshadow. You want it all to be balanced out. I'm putting that on my nose and under my lip. Then I'm going to take Milani's blush in Luminoso, and I'm just going to apply that right on top of my cheeks. Then with a duo fiber brush, I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Then I'm going to put lip balm on and curl my lashes. Then for mascara, I'm going to use Maybelline's Lash Stiletto, and I'm going to apply about 5 coats of this mascara. For lipstick, I'm going to use MAC's Myth, and I'm going to apply that and then blend it in with my finger. Then I'm going to take NYX Extreme Lip Cream in this nice peachy color, and I'm going to put that on top of that lipstick. So here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here's a close-up of the eyes. I really loved making this video. Check out my blog for a full list of products I used, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!